Since 2001, nearly 3 million Americans have served in Afghanistan and Iraq.
And tonight, KCAU 9 News reporter Jason Takhtadjian introduces us to one guardsman who served
in this week's edition of Veterans Voices.
The one reason in my mind that I wanted to get in, I wanted to become physically stronger and mentally stronger.
At 18 years old, Tyler Cleveland made a life-changing decision to pursue a career in the military.
My stepfather was killed in a helicopter crash, and he was the biggest motivator. He was like, this is an opportunity knocking at your door.
Cleveland joined the Army National Guard in 2002 and was based out of Sergeant Bluff.
At the time, it was a 77 Fox, which is one of the Quartermaster Series MOSs. And that's a petroleum supply specialist. So basically a fueler of aircraft.
In April 2003, Cleveland received orders for his first deployment. He would spend the next 6 months in Afghanistan.
At first I was kind of surprised, and I also asked him, was like, do I have to go? And they're like, yeah, there's no choice. You have no choice.
He recalls what it was like to work with aircraft in the heat of the Middle East.
3 aircraft back to back that we had to fuel. Like, we basically had to stand out by the fueling point, and then there's the pump. So the pump is usually like 100 meters or so. That was incredible, standing underneath of that and all that heat.
Cleveland returned to the States in October 2003 and didn't go on another tour until 2006. This time, he volunteered.
It kind of ties back to the reason I got into the military service in the first place. I was always a shrimp. I was always skinny.
This deployment sent him to Iraq.
That was top secret orders to actually be convoy security and area security for this base of civilians that were part of Saddam's Black Squad.
After 11 months in Iraq, Cleveland returned to Siouxland and eventually left the military in 2010.
There wasn't really a whole lot of good reenlistment bonuses at the time, and I don't know, I'd seen enough, and I wasn't really looking forward to losing any more friends.
For Veterans Voices, Jason Takhtadjian, KCAU 9 News.
And KCAU 9 News is proud to tell the stories of our Siouxland veterans. The nominations are always open.
If you know of a veteran with a story that he or she would like to share, just email us that information at veteransvoices@kcautv.com.